Emily Cronin at Princeton and Lee Ross at Stanford have tried to help people overcome their self-serving biases by teaching them about biases and then asking, okay, now that you know about these biases, do you want to change what you just said about yourself? Across many studies, the results were the same. People were quite happy to learn about the various forms of self-serving bias and then apply their newfound knowledge to predict others' responses. But their self-ratings were unaffected. Even when you grab people by the lapels, shake them, and say, "Listen to me. Most people have an inflated view of themselves. Be realistic." They refuse, muttering to themselves, "Well, other people may be biased, but I really am above average on leadership." Cronin and Ross trace this resistance to a phenomenon they call Naive-Realism. Each of us thinks we see the world directly as it really is. We further believe that the facts as we see them are there for all to see. Therefore, others should agree with us. If they don't agree, it follows either that they have not yet been exposed to the relevant facts, or else that they are blinded by their interests and ideologies. People acknowledge that their own backgrounds have shaped their views, but such experiences are invariably seen as deepening one's insights. For example, being a doctor gives a person special insight into the problems of the healthcare industry. But the background of other people is used to explain their biases and covert motivations. For example, doctors think that lawyers disagree with them about tort reform, not because they work with the victims of malpractice, and therefore have their own special insights, but because their self-interest biases their thinking. It just seems plain as day to the naive realist that everyone is influenced by ideology and self-interest. Except for me. I see things as they are.